Hello everyone, my name is محمد Hussain Ramadan, and today I'll be teaching you about countable and uncountable nouns. What is their definition and how do we use them in a sentence, and how do we know which one is countable and uncountable. But first, we must understand what is a noun. Well, a noun is simple. A noun is to identify people, places, or things, such as man, tree, Paris. Now, as we said, to identify people, places, or things. These are considered nouns. Now, we have many types of nouns. We have a common noun, a proper noun, an abstract noun, countable noun, and uncountable noun. But we're not going to study these three here. We're just going to learn about countable and uncountable nouns. So, what is a countable noun? Describe to me a countable noun. I'm going to give you a minute for you to pause the video so you can give me your answer. Now, they are countable even if the number is extremely high. As we said, no matter how extremely high is the number, they are considered countable. Now, examples for countable nouns are animal, orange, spoon, steak. These are very simple examples for countable nouns. Now, describe an uncountable noun. Now, I'm going to give you a minute for you to pause the video for you to think about your answer. Now then, countable nouns are nouns that are impossible to count. No matter what you do or what you say, either way, they are very impossible to count. No matter what, they are impossible. Remember that. Now, there are examples for uncountable nouns. What are the examples for uncountable nouns? We have sugar, tea, and water. How do we use them in a sentence? Now I know what are countable and uncountable nouns. As we said, countable are countable no matter how high is the number. And uncountable, no matter what, they are impossible to count. But how do I use them in a sentence? How do I distinguish them from other sentences? Well, simple. For uncountable noun is we use much, and countable nouns we use many. Simple enough. Now I have an example for you. The party was too fun. The party was too fun. Now, party here, is party considered countable or uncountable? Should we use much or should we use many? I'll give you a minute for you to think about your answer. We use much because it's uncountable. Now we have another example. She has friends. As we said here, she has friends. Now, is friends considered countable or uncountable? Do we use many or do we use much? I'll give you a minute for you to think of your answer. We use many because it's countable. Friends are countable. Now, in conclusion, we describe countable and uncountable nouns. As we said, countable nouns can be counted no matter how high is the number. Uncountable nouns are extremely impossible for you to count them. And we know how to use them in a sentence. As we said, that countable nouns use many. And uncountable nouns use much. Finally, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you very much.